All right, we have a special guest joining us back on our show, Mr. Evan, our monthly guest, actually. So, how are you doing this morning, Evan?
I'm doing really well. I don't know about that heat, though. I gotta stay inside.
Yes, like Hannah said, it's going to be a hot one today. I definitely will be inside. Today's my Friday, so. But you are here today to talk to us about all the events going on for the rest of June and coming up in July at the Tybee Post Theater, right?
I am, yeah. Again, we're just doing so many things. It's amazing. We've had 3 sold-out events already in June.
Wow.
And we have a couple of more. Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about those because they're already sold out.
Yeah, but before we talk, oh wait, did we already have the announcement?
No, it's this Thursday.
Oh!
It's this Thursday.
I thought you were going to be able to tell us.
No, I can't tell you.
Okay.
I'll tell you in July.
Okay. Sounds great.
Or you all should come out on Thursday, bring a little camera, and be with us. It's going to be a really big event.
Maybe we will, and then we can broadcast it next Saturday for everybody to see what the announcement's going to be.
Absolutely. And everyone gets a $10 food truck voucher.
There we go.
Come
That's
on.
all you
and
had
a free
to tell
drink.
me.
Right?
I'm there. Food and drinks, I'm there.
Done.
So what's going on for the month of June, Evan? Let's start with June.
Yeah, so our family movie series kicked off, and it's been really successful so far. We've had 2 movies. We've had Flipper and
Shark Tale,
yes, which was great. So many people came out to Shark Tale. People love that movie.
I love that movie, yeah.
Really, really fun movie. This week is SpongeBob. Which
great.
is fun, which is filmed on Tybee and in Savannah.
You saying that.
Yeah, so it's great really to see the environment where the movie is.
Yeah.
So that's coming up. We also have a sound bath coming up on Tuesday. Have you ever done a sound bath?
I have not. I was just going to ask you, what is that?
So yeah, this is the July date, but we do have one on Tuesday. It is same times, 10 and 6 p.m. this Tuesday.
Okay.
It is sound healing. So someone has bowls and different objects, and you lay there in your yoga mat and experience this wave of sound, and it's very healing and meditative. And I've done it a few times, and it truly does work. I wake up from it and feel refreshed and revived. Yeah, it's really cool.
Wow, okay.
So at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. in June, and we also have another one in July, on July 16th as well. We're trying to do it every month. So it's a really great way to sort of rejuvenate yourself. Yeah,
and I mean, I love that you are telling us about this event because a lot of people don't know that Tybee Post Theater does more than just show movies and shows.
Yeah, we have workshops, we have classes, we do all kinds of things for the community, not just events.
Yeah.
So it's a really great way.
And so what else do we have going on?
Yeah, so June, again, is pretty much done.
Yeah.
So going into July, again, our movies are still continuing. We've got some really fun movies in July. We have Jaws coming up on July 5th.
Okay.
Yeah, so this sort of 4th of July celebration. Did you know there's this whole generation of when Jaws came out of people who are terrified of sharks because of this movie? One of my staff members will not go into the water.
Wow.
Because of the movie, Jaws.
Well, that just goes to show you how much impact the media really does have.
It's true, so watch out. No, so that's going to be fun. That's selling like crazy already. So July 5th, 7 p.m., come out and see Jaws. Fun 4th of July celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun summer movie. And then on July 6th, we have Tybee Comedy Jams.
Okay.
Which is a really great, fun comedy show by Eric Bailey, who does a lot downtown. He does a lot of comedy clubs, so he'll be coming out to the theater. He does sort of a every other month spot, and he's got a fun musical guest, Jacob Evans. It's not your typical comedy show.
Okay.
There's music and comedy.
Interesting.
So it happens at the same time in between sets. So it's like a concert and comedy. It's a really cool little concept. And Eric Bailey's great. He brings out other comics.
Okay.
So it's not just him and the music. It's just a really fun experience.
So would you say that this is kind of an 18 and up type of show?
For sure.
Okay, glad that we clarified that.
Yes, unless you feel like your kid is really responsible and you feel comfortable with your kid being there, bring them. But it is mature audiences only.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Glad to clarify that.
Yes.
And before we run out of time, Evan, give us the rest of the events.
All right, we've got a Pink Floyd tribute coming up on July 12th and 13th. Surround sound concert, laser light show.
Pink Floyd.
Pink
wow.
Floyd.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah, that is an insane show. We've got the Foozer Experience, a tribute to Weezer and the Foo Fighters.
Okay.
So my generation for sure, especially with Weezer. love them. It's a combo show, so
Okay.
that's coming up. Younger crowd for sure on July 19th.
Okay.
Rolling Stones tribute on July 26th. Classic.
Of course.
We love them. Tattoo You is the group. That'll be such a fun concert. And then the music of CSNNY, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Harvest Moon is the name of that band on July 27th. And that one has been here before and sold out last year, so I'm sure it'll sell out again. So get your tickets soon.
Yeah. So I mean, we have a packed month, Evan. You've got a lot on your plate.
Yeah, I'm exhausted already. Thinking about it.
Well, perfect. Look, I kind of want to come to the Pink Floyd show.
Come on.
That looked like a perfect time, right?
It is
a
an
blast.
experience.
And I'm obsessed with pink, you know, so the pink lights, Pink Floyd,
You
I
do
have
it.
to be
Laser
there.
light,
Duh.
yeah, surround sound show. Yeah. It's
Yeah, okay, well look, we're doing big things at Tybee Post Theater,
are.
and we are so excited that you come on every single month to share with our viewers what they can do for the month. You know, it's great to have you on.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, and so we will see Evan back here next month with some more events, and he'll tell us about the surprise that they have coming up this Thursday. And coming up after the break, we've got more news making headlines.